Welcome to part 2 of Karma and the Law of Attraction. So we have said that the law of attraction is basically you attract that which you are. Law of karma is that again you become a result of whatever actions you perform. You become a result of whatever your belief systems are that have led you to do whatever it has led you to do, which is for you to create that sort of a reality, which is exactly what the law of attraction is. Now, law of attraction, so whatever you are experiencing in your life right now is an experience, is a result of every thought, every belief system, everything that amounts to who you associate yourself as being unconsciously, right? Consciously, you may have an understanding of yourself in one way, but unconsciously, right down in the depths of your psyche, there might be a completely different person there. Now, this completely different person can be accessed when you enter into a different brainwave. You can enter into a different brainwave when you meditate. You can enter into a different brainwave when you simply move from a human doing to a human being. Right? Have you asked yourself ever why are we called human beings? Human being. Be a human. So it's not human doings, human being. So when we are the human doing, so we are always doing, it's a bit like the animals in the forests who are constantly hunting. Yeah, it's always like the animals who are looking. You know, that animal instinct in us, which is that fear, that survival instinct. Am I safe? Am I safe? Right? That's what the human doer is constantly doing, escaping from what the mind really is doing or whatever it is that we're really going through, not facing our emotions, right? Always running, always escaping, looking out to keep ourselves safe, our loved ones safe, right? Whereas the human being already knows that ask and it shall be given. Heaven is not a concept that is far off. It's already here. The fullness of life is in the presence of being. The fullness of life isn't simply being. The fullness of life is not in how much did I achieve today? How many things did I do today? It's in how many moments was I being today? How much of me was being today? So karma and the law of attraction both are one. You will only ever attract that which you are. You will only attract that which you believe yourself to be. And at times we don't like what's coming to us, especially when we feel we're co-creators and we think, well, how could I ever have manifested something like this, right? Usually, when that happens, either there is something very, very unconscious that we are unaware of, or whatever it is that has come is simply a stepping stone into the next thing. So we want to be conclusive and decisive about every little moment, right? Whereas when we are karmically lighter, when we have less baggage, you will tend to have less rigidity. You will tend to be less overwhelmed about things that happen. And even if you do happen to become that, the impact or the impression that they have will lessen. This is where the state of being, the state of meditation is of utmost importance. It is important for you, as I have said this in my previous posts, for you to take some time to just sit with yourself. Try to disengage from the outer world and get back into your inner world. Slowly, or even in a snap, as long as it takes you, when you can pluck up the courage and start to remove those karmic imprints, life happens. Lots of love. Stay tuned.